Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skit, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone. Like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day wire.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shay's 2. It's Monday, August the 18th, 2025. It's 9:23 out here on the West Coast, guys, and I hope you are having a fab Monday so far. And thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks to everybody in the bushes over here in chat. We got Jermaine in the place to be. What's up, Jermaine? Janice, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming and everything and tuning in. That's right, that DNA test. Do that ASAP, Anthony. All right, so we got some good skits today, just 3 because I'm in a rush like always. And then I am going to try to come back for real this evening because I want to go over those other skits so we can laugh about them. All right, because they are a trip. Even I want to see that fight or almost fight with Bethany and the other lady, and then just some other stuff. Something with Ernestine. Ernestine started putting stuff together, so I want to definitely, do a reaction of those things as well. So later on, we are going to do 2, all right, today. So make sure y'all tune in. I'm going to try to get back here so it won't be too late on the East Coast. I mean, I'm going to try to get back here about 7:30 my time, which will be, I think, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10:30 your time, p.m. So let's just hope everything goes good today and I can do that. I'm going out to work early anyway today because I first got to go get my, sorry talking like this, guys, I'm in a rush. I first got to get my, what do you call that, chiropractor stuff done. Then I'm going to go ahead and go to work. I got to go down to the police station too, but then I'm going to go to work. And then I'll try to come back early so I can do another live with you guys, okay? All right. So anyway, if you guys enjoy this content today, let me slow down a little bit. Okay. Make sure that you thumbs up this video. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. Also, guys, what else? Let me do the copyright disclaimer first, okay? Okay, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across that screen, and it will be in my comment area as soon as I get a chance to, okay? All right, and if you want to show additional support for the channel, you guys, you can do a super sticker, super chat. You can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 a month, or you can do a Cash App donation to $Shay's 2. And we are still trying to get to that $100. We are at $75 right now. No, we have Am I talking about? We have $75 more to go. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, before we reach that $100 goal. Okay, so your donations and stuff would be appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, let me go ahead and change this to the other one. All right, so like I said, guys, we are going to react to 3 skits today, only 3. I want to put JMO thing in there too, so if I have enough time, I'm going to put that in there, okay? And then we're going to watch it together, and then I will come back and do a reaction. You guys in the chat can react. If people in the bushes, you can come out the bushes and come to the chat and react. And then I think maybe on Wednesday, we will start the live panel thing, okay? Because I forgot about my appointment today. I got appointments tomorrow, but Wednesday, I think I'll be a little bit freer. We will see though. Let's play everything by ear, and I'll let you guys know. Just get, when we do the banner thing, you don't have to really show yourself to the people out here, just to me, or I'll just keep with the banner, and you don't have to worry about showing yourself to me either, okay? And then we'll do it like that. And if it works out good, excuse me, then we'll do a members only open panel talking about Kountry Wayne Skits, okay? In about 2 weeks. All right, so hey, Linda, what's up, Street Boy? What's going on? At Marcus, my guy, Marcus, what's going on? Trap Star, what's going on? Y'all, thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and start. Let me mute this music. And y'all make sure y'all check out my Dollar Tree haul I just put up this morning. Well, late last night I did. I can't even remember. It was late, like 4 o'clock in the morning when I put it up. And check out my YouTube shorts. I didn't get a chance to do another challenge, but I just put up a walkthrough at Dollar Tree, showing some stews and stuff like that. So I'm still gonna do another challenge though sometime this week when I get a chance to put up. All right. So make sure y'all check out all of those videos. All right, so we are getting ready to get started with this live because of course I have to get out of here off this live by 10 o'clock. So let me hurry up. No later than 10:10. Okay. Let's see. What did I just do? I just hit the dead going. Today, right, y'all? Let's go ahead. Okay, so we're gonna mute that. We're gonna present and share screen because y'all know what I'll be up here doing. Don't even share the daggone screen. I'll be over here talking, and the screen is not even shared. Okay, so we're not gonna watch this one. J-Mo looking fine and stuff, his body and stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, y'all. So far they only did 2 skits. That's another reason why I'm coming back, because they only did 2 skits for Amber and Shayla. So later on, hopefully they will put up another skit, and then we'll react against that one. And then I want to react. I think we already did this. I want to react against some other skits that I was looking at, like I said before. Okay, and she tripping out still, I guess. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Let's start with this one right here. Okay.
So you wasn't gonna take my clothes off the side of the bed?
Oh, my fault. I got caught up sending these emails. Oh, I'm sorry. You good?
Yes, thank you.
No problem. No problem.
And can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure. Bad. What's up?
You know, you always doing your business,
Mm-hmm.
and in your business, you've always had strategies and plans, and even when you lost all that money in the stock market, you still was able to do something with your taxes. You always have a plan for a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just wondering, what was your plan for us? Knowing that Shayla was never gonna allow us to have a happily ever after having your son, what was your plan for our life, for your wife?
Honestly, Amber, I'm not saying that Kai was a mistake, but the way he got here was a huge mistake. I guess I just figured that if I did enough right, all my wrongs would be cleared up. business, there's no emotions. That's how I'm able to move and shake. But when it comes to, you, Kai, my life now, it's nothing but emotions. And, you know, I've had everything planned out, and I had everything mapped out the way I wanted it to. All I needed was my rib, and that's where you came in. I just thought that everything would just go smooth once it was once I got back in your good graces. Because not only do I want you, I need you.
I am so glad that Anthony is damn, I spelled Shayla name wrong. I'm so glad that Anthony is finally, you know, looking like he's sincere to me. I don't know if he's actually sincere, but he looks like he's sincere. And then the step that he made with Shayla today, it makes me regain my confidence somewhat back into this relationship. However, I have not gained it completely because I'm still watching Anthony myself. And I hope that Amber is too. Okay. Somebody in this comment section said Amber needs to cut her losses and move on. She still has a problem with accepting Kai. And I really believe that Anthony only got back with her so he wouldn't lose everything. She needs to love herself enough to move on and be happy with all the drama, without all the drama. He's shown her who he is. She needs to believe him and let him go. Okay, so the thing is this right here. Again, people can take your opinions, but it doesn't mean they can listen to your opinion, but it doesn't mean they need to take them. All right. Over here in the chat, you guys, we got Janice in a place to be, Trapstar 23, Marcus, Jermaine, I am Street Poet, Linda, Judy, Alexis, everybody in the bushes, and when the replay plays, the people in the replay, thank you guys so much for being here. Happy and blessed Monday. And again, thank you for being here. So as I said, Anthony seems like Alexa said, keeping it real with Amber. At least I hope he is. Okay. And then after that little step he made today, it's a little step, but it's a step. I feel like he's being a little bit more truthful. I don't know for sure if he's being truthful or not, but it just seems like he is. And I'm glad that, Amber asked them that question. Clearly they are listening to the fans, because a lot of fans have been saying just what they just said today. And also, with him having a little bit more of a backbone, stop being so daggone weak as a man, as a black man. So I'm glad to see that he finally put his foot down a little bit. He could have been a little bit more fierce like I would have been, but we don't want the girl to jump off a mountain or something like that, or into the ocean, or I don't know, do some weird stuff. So therefore, I think he handled it in a very good way. And I really like this conversation, this little talk they just had. I like the way that went. And I don't have anything negative to say about it, you guys. I just don't. Let me correct this title real quick. I was rushing. Shayla. Okay, I probably have to correct it when I actually go in to edit this. Not edit, but put it up and stuff. But not really edit it when I put all the tags in it and things like that. You said their views went down, so they are switching it up. Good. So people are stop watching this, so they switched it up. Yeah, because oh my gosh, hold on, y'all. Yeah, because people don't want to keep on seeing Shayla win, like she has some real authority. She is the side piece. How can a side piece may think they have authority, but you do not? And I'm talking to all of the side pieces out here. You do not have authority over the wife. I don't care what that man tells you or that woman tell you. You do not have authority over the wife or the husband. Okay, point blank, because they are still legally married. They have a covenant in a contract, and you are not included in that. You know, if you choose to deal with someone that's married or separated, that's on you. You know, that is on you. If you get hurt, that is on you. If you get in all your feelings, that is on you, because no one told you to pick someone who is already taken or someone who's already, going through some stuff. There are too many single people out here for you to be accepting someone that has someone else or someone that is going through a daggone divorce, unless they know for sure that they're not going to get back with their other spouse. With their spouse. Point blank. Okay? So again, Shayla does not have any type of authority, nothing. All she has is that baby. And when Anthony gets that DNA test, guess what? She may not even have that. And she better pray, because she doesn't know, but she better pray deep down in her head. In her mind, her heart, that DNA test, when he takes it, it comes out that he is the father, for real, for real. Because if he's not, I guarantee you he's going to switch up, because all of this is because of the baby. You said, I just seen Shayla down the street crying about Anthony leaving her for Amber. Did you? And how you doing, Marcus? Thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Monday. And they letting her run educated business people lives. It made no sense. Right. It's crazy. Shh, please. You mean ruin educated people, business people lives, right? Some educated people's lives do get ruined by side pieces. Look at Shannon. So Shannon's sharp crazy, but it doesn't mean that some people are not weak. But the thing is that Anthony was never like a weak man. So why would they make him weak like this? Normally he would have attorneys and everything all over her, but so why not let him do this? Let's see the other side back, of Anthony, where he does not play this mess. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go into the second skit. Let's go ahead and get ready. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let me turn this music off. Okay, let's see here. Second skit. Y'all, don't forget to follow her if you are on TikTok. Okay, Brenda Love LaBruja.
Last time, sweetie pie. You want to go get in the scene?
Listen, let's focus on this 100%, because you are going to love this. All right?
Oh, wow.
Hey, buddy.
Look who finally showed up to be your daddy today. Say, hey, Daddy, I missed you. I never see you anymore.
Shayla, you really got to stop.
Stop doing what?
This little game that you playing with Kai, you got to stop. This pettiness that you got going on, you need to understand that I'm not going to let you or anyone, not even Kai, get in the way of my marriage. So the sooner you understand that, the better off we'll be.
Are you really gonna walk in my house, give your son a dry hay, and be talking about we're not gonna come in between your marriage? What are you talking about? What games am I even playing with you, Anthony?
Come on now, you know. Come on now. The pettiness, the bitterness is giving jealousy.
Really?
Yes.
Petty and bitter because
Yes.
I require you to be a present father? Are you?
I am present. What are you talking about? Are we not in a place that I pay for?
And you think that's all that parenting is? So you're gonna leave me with all the responsibility of Kai and then have the nerve to complain about it? And another thing, I don't give a damn about your marriage with Amber.
Really?
I don't care. So why would you even bring that up? And what do you mean Kai is coming? What are you talking about? Do you come over here to piss me off on purpose?
Well, you can be pissed off all you want. But I'm here to tell you that you're not going to stand in the way of me and Amber. All right?
Anthony, I will punch you in your face right now. You better be lucky our son is in the next room. If you ever fix your mouth to talk about your raggedy marriage with Amber, I do not care.
That gonna make you feel better? You gonna feel more like a woman? You gonna feel more like a mother? A better mother if you just punch me in the face? Well, go ahead. If that eases your pain, go ahead, punch me. Punch me till I'm black and blue. But I think I made my point clear.
Wow. So you would really choose a woman over your son? What kind of man are you?
I'm not choosing a woman over my son. First of all, she is my wife. Second, there is nobody who comes before Kai. Kai is my blood.
Wow. So now all of a sudden you care about your marriage.
It's funny how you act like you're so innocent in this. That's crazy.
I just can't believe you. Amber really has your mind gone. The same woman that disrespected you the night before your wedding and then came and kissed you in the mouth. You gonna turn on your son, your blood, for her. Okay. Well, you and your bald-headed wife can have a good day. Get out my house. I'm tired of looking at you. You disgust me.
And these little petty digs at Amber, just know they won't be tolerated anymore. Bye, Kyle.
Don't, please. Just go. Just get out. Get out. Get out. Wow. You just like your daddy. You worse than your daddy.
Just know they won't be tolerated.
Excuse me, y'all. Somebody said that Shayla's only defense is that Amber and Wayne fooled around. But the thing is that while she's worried about Amber, she needs to worry about her skanky ass sleeping with Mike while she was pregnant. Nothing supersedes that. Okay, it's nasty, it's trifling, and I wish he would say that when she tries to make a low blow, when she tries to give a low blow to Anthony about his wife. Okay, I wish he would say that, because listen, she just threatened him again. All right, she does not care. Okay, she wants him so bad that she's actually being mean to him and making him dislike her, and it's clouding. Her making him be mad. It's really, her focusing on that is really clouding her mind, because she doesn't realize when she's making him mad, she is also making him dislike her. And plus, she's showing the real side of her, which he is not attracted to. So all she's really doing is pushing him further away from her, listening to her mom. That's what she's doing. All right. She should have been, acting more mature, just going with the flow. And if he really does not supposed to be back with Amber, he won't be with her. She didn't have to do anything. She should have been on her grind, get herself a job, show him that she can be independent, take care of her baby real good, fix her apartment up, and do her. Okay? And if he comes back, he comes back. Don't be waiting on him, though. And if he doesn't, move on. Somebody else can come in. But she can't do that because she's too vindictive. She's too jealous. Just like he said, she's jealous of Amber. That's why she keeps on calling Amber all these names. Okay? Period. I don't think I recall Amber calling her names like that. She has called her names, but not like Shayla. Shayla has no reason to call Amber anything. Amber has all the reason to call her names, because for one thing, Shayla came into her life and disrupted it, not vice versa. Okay? Shayla reminds me of somebody. Love to call people names. And Shayla just called Amber bald headed because Amber wears her hair short. I'm pretty sure if Amber wanted to grow her hair long, she can do that. Is that Shayla's real hair? Is all of that her real hair? So people trust me out, talking about other people's hair, saying stupid stuff like someone is asking them to look at it, be with them, or do it, or wear their style. Okay, it just shows jealousy when people do that crazy stuff, attack you for no apparent reason. Thank you, Trapstar. I saw it. Yeah. You said immaturity at its best describes Shayla. That's correct. Okay. Thank you, Trapstar. You said Shayla really does have a abnormal size head. Well, you know what? And Alexa said we love it. We definitely do. Let's go over here and look at the size of Shayla's head real quick and see if it looks really large. Can't tell anything here.
I'm not choosing you.
Let's see here.
My son.
Go touch me. I'm black and
So what do you guys think? Do you think that Shayla's head is abnormally big? She rolling her eyes, all types of stuff. Look at her. Something she be looking a hot mess walking around that house. Look at her. That shirt reminds me of this other person's shirt. He went to the supermarket and had on it was stretched out. It's supposed to be rich. The damn shirt was so stretched out, you can put 3 or 4 people in it. And then he thinking he look good up on camera. Okay? I mean, if you're going to play like you're rich, baby, at least dress like it all the time. You know what I'm saying? And this girl up here talking about Amber, calling Amber names and looking like I don't know what, looking like she got this damn shirt from the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar or Walmart, not even Walmart, just Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and stores like that. You know what I'm saying? And I should know because they do sell little t-shirts at Dollar Tree. I do those Dollar Tree hauls. These people trips me out talking about people and be looking a hot ass juicy mess. And I mean that on everything. Okay, so you said yes, okay. You said, Charmin, hey, welcome to the live Happy Blessed Monday. Shayla head is big. Okay, Trapstar says Shayla is so grimy. She has the nerve to call other people names, and she was sleeping with 3 men while she was pregnant. I know that's right. Okay, you said Anthony has to be on his game because Angelina is going to step up her game coming for Anthony. All Anthony needs to do is go get that damn paternity test. That is all Anthony needs to do. Okay, when he go take another paternity test, he's going to shut up this chick right here, Miss Big Head. Okay, and he's going to shut up Miss Rooster Lady, cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay, that's what he's going to do. And plus, he can just push this thing out of his life in that mama and stop giving her ass $3,000 additional per month. You think everybody look all right, okay? Period. All right. Tomorrow she look all right. Yeah, let's go. Okay. You almost made me say something. Yeah, everybody look good. She attractive. Okay, she's attractive, and I'm just leaving it at that. But Amber still looks better. I will put that in there. Amber still looks better, and even in bed, Amber looks better. Okay, as a matter of fact, let's go back to Amber. Okay, let's go back to that skit. Okay, where they are in bed together. Okay, somewhere. Here we go. Somewhere Shayla wished she could be in that house, in that bed with her husband. She will never, and let me say this again, never, and I do mean never, out this man like she wants him. Amber looks better than her, even getting into bed with her bald-headed ass self. Okay? Okay? Look at Amber. Amber looking sexy. Okay? Let's keep it real. And I'm not, buying it. I'm just saying, you women can do this. Y'all men can't do it without being called some names. He looking crazy as he opening his eyes up like that. Let's stop on. Look at this. Amber is naturally a pretty lady. Look at her. No makeup, really. She got a little makeup, but nothing like that. I mean, this is a nice looking woman. Like Shayla cannot touch Amber, honey. Amber can walk around with a shirt on like Shayla got on, and Amber is going to look sexy. Let's keep it real. She's gonna look sexy, okay? She's not gonna look like she broke his heel. You understand what I'm saying? So no, he cannot. I mean, she cannot touch Amber in no type of way. I mean, in no type of way. In none. Zippo. Jermaine. And Amber don't have no big ass head. She may be bald headed. Okay? She may be bald headed, but she does not have no big ass head on her. Okay? She got a nice size head on her. It goes with her body. It fits her size and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Her body is proportioned too. That's a good thing. There's nothing like being proportioned. You know what I'm saying? Everything matching. So Shayla can't run anything over Amber. Amber runs circles, and I mean a bunch of circles around Shayla. All right, Shayla's a cute girl, but she does not look better than Amber. All right, in no type of way. All right. Okay, let me go get that new skit real quick. Hold on. Hell no. Hell to the no. Look at Kelly Rowland. Oops. I like that little black dance suit thing she got on. She look cute. Y'all don't kill her. Give you a thumbs up. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and see the other one. Kountry Wayne. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find it. Get the title. When Anthony asked one of his business friends, is it to help move? Hold on. Help move some of his assets. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Y'all being conniving with a stinking ass. I told you I cannot go 100% with this. Almost made me say something with this ninja. Y'all thought he was changing all the way, didn't you? That's why I said I can't do it. I'm still watching his ass. But he's stupid because Amber took him back. And this boy is dumb. We just looked it up the other day. Somebody said it in the chat, and I looked it up. Since Amber took him back, she wouldn't be getting more than half of it anyway, unless he cheats again. He's going to get himself hurt. Just watch what I tell y'all. Yep, he's going to get himself hurt. Just watch. Yes, he is. Just watch. You guys will see. He's going to get himself hurt, just like somebody else I know is going to get his black ass hurt. Okay? On everything. Let's go over here and get back over here. Okay, so which one we want to see? Let's look at this one. Hopefully it's a good.
My man, Zan. What's long? Sorry to keep you waiting, man. Here you go, man. I know it's hot out here. Yeah, man.
Oh, man, we don't get lunch anymore since you got married. What's that about?
Man, I know.
Look at this
crazy, man. You know,
it's two.
Running the house, wife, all that.
Yeah. That lake house situation, that was a tough one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. My little secret spot evidently isn't so secret.
Huh. That place is always locked and key for me.
Look at he cheats too.
Just the unlucky individual. That's another story for another time. But look, I wanted to run something by you. You still know how to move money like back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
We're not going back in time now, are we?
No. Come on now. I mean, we've grown since then, man. It's just that if I was to move some finances, you can make that happen.
Of course. I got you. You know that.
Okay, cool. Well, first, okay, so like me and my two business associates, we have this amphitheater, and we're looking to get rid of it. And I was wondering if you knew anybody who might be interested in taking it off our hands.
Yeah, I might. Now tell me real quick, this amphitheater, it's turning profit?
Yeah, we turn profit.
Okay.
It's nothing crazy. I mean, we like 300,000 a year, something like that.
After expenses and
Yeah.
everything. And it's got no extra liens or anything?
No,
on it?
no
issues
I
like
mean,
that, right?
Just the, of course, the loans, but that's
For sure.
yeah.
See, I got this billionaire guy.
Mhm.
He really wants to get into the arts. His wife, she's into the arts. He's been looking to get something like that, offload some money into something artistic like that for his wife and kids and such. So
Okay.
that could be right up the middle there, right?
Okay.
Send me some information on the amphitheater, on the place, and I'll kick it around. I'll see what he's thinking.
See, and that's why I always knew to come to you, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We definitely got to start hanging more, man. I know you busy. You
Yeah,
got
sure.
the wife and everything.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I do.
So I mean, yeah, but okay.
Man, well, I appreciate you coming to me for this. We'll make something happen. For
Always,
sure.
yes, sir.
What else is going on?
Man, trying to be.
Okay. So he thinks he's getting ready to move all of his assets, right? And he's just going to get off scot dry. The thing is that when he moves his assets, I'm going to look that up too. I think it may be against the law to do it for the purpose of trying to stop your life from taking everything, trying to be manipulative and all that. I'm going to look that up. Jermaine, look that up real quick for me. Put it in the chat because I really don't have time to look it up. If you're here, I may just have to look it up myself real quick. Let me see. Let's look real quick, and I may do it myself. Let's do this real quick. If a spouse moves all of their assets to prevent from sharing this in a divorce, is that against the law? Yeah, it is. So let me make sure it's against the law in Georgia. It is. I knew it was. You cannot do that. His ass need to go to jail. Yes, it is. Yes, in Georgia, hiding assets to avoid sharing them in a divorce is against the law. It is considered fraudulent and can lead to significant legal consequences. Georgia law requires full financial disclosure during divorce proceedings. Okay, so what he's doing, if anybody tell or if they can tell that he did that, because one thing that we do know, Brittany did look at all of his financials. He's a stupid ass man. He reminds me of this stupid ass man that I was talking to. Just a stupid ass man. And I mean that on everything. See, he's so damn dumb that all he has to do is continue to do what he's doing. And trust me, if they are not supposed to be together, because Amber is looking like she's been held as a hostage, just like Jermaine said, it's going to end anyway. And guess what? Since she took this dumb back, like somebody pointed out in the chat the other day, she's not going to get but half of the stuff. That's it. Okay, she probably won't even get the house. She'll keep her own house because the judge is going to say you forgave your husband and you got back together with him and you knew all about this. So therefore, all you can do is get half unless he goes out and cheat again. So what's the purpose of doing this? This dude is one of the most stupidest. Well, yeah, he is one of the most stupidest men I have ever seen in my life, besides this idiot that I was talking to in real life. He's the first stupidest ass man that I ever seen in my life. Anyway, you said, no, Amber ain't no yarn. It's good to be a little boring. Shayla is a skank, okay? And if you like skanks and liars and people who want to be deceitful and try to hit you, then hey, Shayla may be your taste of woman, all right? And ghetto as hell and everything else, yeah, maybe she is and don't have shit and want you to take care of her 100%, yeah, that may be your type of woman, huh? Amber is beautiful day and night, that's right. Amber is grown woman fine, that's right. Good afternoon, Michael Brown, thank you for being here, happy and blessed Monday. Carol, thank you so much, hon, for being here, happy and blessed Monday to you as well. Betty, thank you for being here and happy and blessed Monday to you as well. You said, wow, he really about those assets. Yeah, he's about to do that. I hope this man end up telling. I really do. How can he sell all 3 of the shares without their permission? Because he's doing something illegal. He's doing snake moves, okay? But Amber needs to start looking at her the assets and everything, stop being in twilight, pitiful, we feel sorry for me mode. Amber should have separated her half of her. Amber should have separated her half of his money when she took him back. She should have required it up front. Right. Wayne is not letting this ninja sell his theater. That's right. He's going to lose his assets to the people that moved him. they are going to steal his money. I hope they do. That billionaire, I hope they steal his shit and leave his stupid ass high and dry like that daggone African did. And this time, you guys, this time he's not gonna get shit back with his stupid ass. He's one of the stupidest men in in this world. All you have to do is keep on acting like he's acting. Eventually, um, Amber realized that this marriage is something that should not be still intact, and she will file for divorce, but she won't be getting more than half of anything now because she took him back. So I don't know if Amber knows that, but we looked it up. In the state of Georgia, even in this state, you're not going to get, half a shit. I mean, more than half a shit if you take the person back, because it's like you forgave him. Okay, so it is what it is. So that's good that Amber has an account of her own, but she still needs to get some of his money. Okay, so please, okay. That's because he likes skankies. He likes skankies who don't have a job, who depend solely on a man, who is not, they lazy, they sleep with other men while they're pregnant, they cheat on their original boyfriend, so she's a cheater. He like women that are very deceitful, women who say they're gonna beat your ass, okay, and women who say they're gonna spit in your face and call you a deadbeat and just berate you and everything else. That's the type, and use you and do all this other type of stuff. So it is what it is, Jermaine. All right. He doesn't want to give her half. I know Trap Star, but he's going to give it to her. He could be selling his shares to get out of his business with Wayne and force Amber to stop doing business with Wayne. He could be, Eddie. We can think positive. I don't think Anthony is moving out his assets for his divorce. He could be moving toward going bankrupt. We'll see. I bet you he's not, but he may be. Okay. All right. He's still not discussing anything with Amber. Right. And that's the key. If he's moving his assets because of that reason, he should be discussing it with Amber. And let me tell you something. He's not moving those assets for what y'all said unless they change the skit, because the thing is this right here. He wouldn't be talking in code. Okay, he's talking in code. Okay, he's not trying to come out and say it because he knows it's against the law. All right, Arrow, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Monday. This is for Wayne and Road, not his wife Amber. It could be. I don't know. We will see. I hope you guys are right, because I don't trust this man right here. He does not have to do all of that for Amber, because like I said, if the marriage is not, hold on, y'all. Like I said, the marriage isn't supposed to stay intact. They won't stay married, trust me. And she will not do anything but half. That's it, just half, or up to half. It just depends on what the judge and the law states. So this stuff that he's doing against the law is really, if that's what he's doing, is really something that he should not be even doing, because he can mess around and get in trouble, criminally, and end up being his ass in jail. And also, just because you're friends with him, it doesn't mean he didn't change and become tripped out, or the other dude he's talking about could be a hot ass mess. Okay? Could be a hot ass mess. He could be someone that does that. Okay? You can't trust some of these business partners. All right. So let me go ahead and move on to the next thing I want to show you guys, since we were talking about J-Mo and where is he. So let me show y'all this video of J-Mo, thanks to LaBouja and Kountry Wayne and James. Let's go back. Here is J-Mo.
So I know the cast, everybody done told y'all,
This
yes, J-Mo going to the
this right here is for the ladies and also for some men, okay?
feds, man. They caught up with me, all that street stuff, being out there, man. I don't know who told me, but it is what it is, bro. Free J-Mo. I'll be out soon, though. So y'all stay tuned. Last 24, 48 hours out. I love y'all, my fans, man. Free J Mo. You know, when I get back out, feel me? I'm gonna just make sure I do the right thing, man. Ain't no more of that moving weight, getting the plug. I'm really gonna take this life stuff serious, bro. So y'all stay tuned, man. Stay tapped in with my music, everything like that, bro. And I love y'all, man. Free J Mo. Free J Mo merch dropping real soon.
Right, J Mo.
You know, when I get back out, feel me?
Let's keep that shot of J Mo. J Mo looking fine, looking street fine, looking like that thug fine. You know what I'm saying? All right, J Mo. You said it would make sense though. Think about the time Roe and Wayne was trying to end their business relationship with Anthony. Wouldn't he has to have consent from both parties? Yeah, he's still doing something legal. That's why he's speaking in code. He's done it for Amber. You said it's not for you, huh, Marcus? I know that's right. Amber needs to protect herself financially. She definitely does, all the way around. Because you can't trust this dude. You cannot trust. Listen. Oh shit! If any dude or woman cheats on you, that means you can't trust them. I don't even understand why y'all go back with people who cheats. I really don't, because they sharing their most intimate part with someone else, and you are the food. Okay, let's keep it real. Hold on, y'all. That's it. Why on earth would anybody want to share their husband or wife with anyone? Why would anyone want to do that? It shows a lack of self-esteem. It shows that you don't value your worth. When you accept people like this, it shows many things. All right, and that's why these people will continue to cheat sometime down in the future. It takes a rare person who cheated and made a mistake to not cheat again. For the most part, most of these people do cheat again. Okay, so that's why me personally, I cannot take a person back if they cheat. Because for one thing, I'm going to always be thinking about it. All right? And secondly, I just can't do it, you guys. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's hard. He claimed he is in love with his wife. I don't know for sure. I like J-Mo too. J-Mo is the worst dressed DD ever. He sure is. I don't know what he be wearing. Amber is naturally beautiful without a ton of makeup on or hair attached to her scalp. She sure is. She sure is. That's good when a woman can still be beautiful, whether her hair is added, you know, you got more hair in there, or whether you wear it short or long, whether you have straight hair, nappy hair, or whatever. If you're still attractive, that says a lot. You know, so with that being said, people, anytime you are with people, right, and they try to talk about you, you need to tell them they need to look at themselves. If their asses are not 80% on point, they can't talk about no damn body, okay? At all. How you gonna call somebody names when you looking a hot ass mess yourself? You know, you're gonna talk about somebody's teeth when your teeth are jacked up. You talk about somebody's tongue when your entire mouth and lips are jacked up. You're gonna talk about somebody's hair being nappy when your shit is receding. That's why you cut it short. Or you don't got shit, or you wearing a weave. You're gonna talk about somebody's hands when you wear fake nails and shit that can't even grow your nails. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna talk about people working a specific job when your ass out here doing felonious activities to get money, or don't have a job, or you're poor as hell. Okay, you're gonna talk about somebody when your ass ain't hitting on crap. All right. So when people talk about you, think about everything negative in their lives, because if they're not, you know, doing what they need to do and they're not looking on point, they can't talk about a damn person. All right, you need to just shake your head at them and tell them to kiss your butt and walk on by. And men, you need to shake your head too and tell that chick that's talking about you, you know, thinking she all that when she's not. You need to shake your head and say, Bobby. You don't call no B-I-T-C, they just say, Bobby. All right, I'm out. I'm out. Period. You said he cheated with a chick that was in their house the whole time. Then he left after he got called. Right. Shayla is a cute girl with makeup in her 25-inch hair on. Yeah, she's cute, but let's see her She looks all right with her makeup off too, but she can't beat Amber. See, I'm keeping it real. She looks all right with her makeup off. And thank you for being here, Gigi. Betty, and thank you. Okay, this is Linda. Betty Wayne loves Wayne. He sure does. Wayne is a player. Wayne don't give a damn about these women, okay? And if you're gonna be a player, you need to play like Wayne does, because he tell you that shit. He said he loved the ladies. All right. So when a woman gets involved with him, it's her own fault for falling for him. All Wayne should be is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 night stand with no emotions tied to it. Let's keep it real. Ladies, y'all know all about that. Why y'all be acting like I don't know about 1 night stands and 2 night stands and 3 night stands? Some of these dudes out here don't deserve no relationship, okay? And just like they can go out here and sleep with women and nobody don't call them a WHORE, well, you're not one either, okay? Point blank. You're grown. All right, do like you want to do. I mean, I don't say go out here and cheat, but I'm just saying do how you want to do. And if you like many different people, you want to be a player, I just don't think you should be leading one person on. You should just be out there and doing you, point blank. For me, ain't no double standards. Whatever applies to or for a man applies to a woman and for a woman in regards to relationships. And when you first meet a dude or a woman, you don't want them to be a hoe or anything like that. I don't want a man to be a hoe, doing the most with every woman. Okay, I don't want no whorish man. Amber should have known better. He showed her everything she needed to see. Now he's whining about Kai and could care less about the 2 babies she lost and Kai not even his. Right. And that's crazy. That's another reason he wouldn't be back with me. He can go get Kai and Shayla's stinking worn out ass and anybody else he wants to get, because he would be history, honey. All right. And Brittany would not be my lawyer. I have another lawyer and I would tear his ass up in court and be done with him. And if hopefully, too bad, the dude, what's his name? You know who I like, Kevin, got with Brittany, but otherwise, she needs to go out here and get blessed with somebody else. Amber is more than a dime, but you're right. Amber is a grown woman fire. She's fine. She sure is. She's a grown woman fire too. Can we please bring my boy Diesel back? I bet he can help Anthony get back on track as long as he's taking his meds. Yeah, as long as they take their meds, they okay. At least Diesel will be okay. I know somebody else who take meds. His ass is crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, crazy with the meds and without the meds. So it just depends. But I think Diesel, since he's not really crazy, just playing around, I think he'll be okay as long as he's taking his meds and he can help Anthony get back on his Q's, however you say that. Okay, his P's and Q's or whatever. Yeah, he can help Anthony get back on that. All right. So what time is? So it's time for me to get out of here, you guys. I had so much fun. Don't forget, I'll come back later on to do another reaction video. And if I have enough time, maybe I will open up the panel later on. If y'all come, you say Amber needs cabinet for a lawyer. Yes. J-Mo is a snack. He sure is a delicious snack, honey. Too many STDs out here to be sleeping around, but you won't, Shayla. So you definitely gonna catch your STD. That's why the hoes at my freak offs get tested off, and I'm glad they do. Make sure you test them hoes, okay? Because if y'all have a freak offs and shit like Diddy, okay, allegedly did, you need to make sure that y'all get tested. You need to get tested too, honey, because you may be a walking STD carrier as well, okay? I can't understand why Amber took him back before asking him what his plans were for her as his wife. That therapist isn't fair in her questions. Amber should speak her honesty with her right on. I agree, Betty. You are so correct. She should have set some boundaries herself, Amber, before taking this dude back. A lot of boundaries. You said Wayne is in love with Wayne. He just don't love Amber. Right on. Cabot ain't doing nothing for his mama, let alone Amber. Right on. Well, Cabot's still fine, though. We just want Cabot. Listen. We don't, listen, since he already been with Brittany, we don't want Cabot for a real man. That's over and done with. I don't even want him. I wouldn't even want him in the DED because he's already been with, oh, you're talking about, okay. I'm on a whole other level. But still, as I was going to say, I wouldn't even want Cabot as a 1 or 2 or 3 night stand, a booty call, because he's been with her friend. As far as a lawyer, we don't even really see Cabot enough to even know if he's doing anything for his mom. Okay. But he may do good for Amber. Actually, he just need to probably go get a different lawyer. I don't know. Maybe she should get Natasha, because she's pretty fierce in that courtroom. Okay. Yeah, maybe Natasha. Maybe to Natasha, okay? Because Natasha is fierce. She's a strong black woman. She don't take no shit. No shit. So I think she would probably be the better choice, okay? All right. So y'all, I got to get out of here. Thank you to Trap Star for being here. Marcus, my dude, Marcus, Gigi, Betty, my guy Jermaine, Alexis, my girl Alexis, Linda. Let's see, Trap Star, my dude, girl, a dude, Trap Star 23. Okay, let's see who else. Who else? I said Gigi already, right? Arrow, thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's see. I said Linda already, Betty. Carol, thank you so much for being here. Michael Brown, thank you so much for being here, Michael. And you make sure you get up on that panel because we need to make sure you are who you say you are, Michael Brown. All right? I need to hear your voice. All right? My guy or girl, Charmin. Okay. Judy in the place to be. Thank you. I think I said Linda in case I did. Linda in the place to be. Street Poet was in the place to be. Janice was in the place to be. Y'all, this is the place to be. Shades Tube, where you get the most current news, you know, some real talk, some damn discount shopping, also some expensive shopping, okay? Where you get the laughs, the jokes, the foolishness, the craziness. You even get a chance to hear me tell that off, okay? So you get everything over here, these reactions. Sometimes you get a chance to see what I be doing, decorate my home. You get everything. You get to see me dance, which I do it basically live on TikTok. Those are current videos that I put up. You get a chance to see Shay's nappy-headed ass be up there doing trying to do the latest challenges. I mean, it be tripped out because as soon as I turn the camera off, I forget how to do the damn dance. I be forgetting the words to the songs and I'm lip singing. It'd be a hot ass mess, y'all. All right. But I still be having fun. So check out Shay's Tube, subscribe to my channel, show some love and support with a donation if you can. We don't even force you to do that. We just ask, okay? But we do require you to thumbs up this day going live. Like this live, share it. Also subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notifications. And when I get this next check, I am going to show you guys how many views you have to have in order to get some type of money from YouTube. I'm going to show y'all because a lot of people on YouTube be faking. I want y'all to know the truth about YouTube. You got to work this shit like a regular job, okay? You really do. And that's why I come on every time consistent. All right? So thank you guys. Thank you, Betty. All right. I got to check out that Fly Lawyer because y'all be talking about him all the time. We need to watch one of his skits when I come back tonight. Remind me, okay? And I'll try to get in here at 7 something, no later than 8. All right. Just hope I have a good day today. Make that money. Thank you, Linda. You guys have a blessed day. Thanks to everybody in this channel here for being really good conversationalists, if I said that right. And thanks to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches this in the replay. Also, you get the realness over here, okay? Shades too, don't try to act like she's perfect. When I messed up words, I'll let y'all know, or if I'm wrong. So over here, you get the total realness. And even though I don't get on this actual camera because I won't be able to do it because I'm gonna mess up for real, you still know who Shades Tube is. You see me on my videos. Hey, I even got some older videos like from 2019, 20 doing CB19 because I used to do like lottery scratch offs. I'm on the camera every time. So you can check those out as well. I basically look the same. All right. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, leave a comment. All right. You got it. Also, if you want to donate, you can do that anytime. You can do a super sticker. Okay. Super chat in or the $4.99 per month monthly membership. What does this? YouTube take a percentage of each one of those. The only thing that comes to me 100% is the Cash App donations at $Shades Tube. All my donations are used to help pay for expenses on here like StreamYard, vidIQ, for the thumbnails, the backgrounds, all that stuff, okay? The internet, everything, all right? Okay, so that's what it's for. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you later on today with another Kountry Wayne reaction videos. And if you don't check out Kountry Wayne, go check him out and show him some love and support, guys. And thank you guys so much. Peace out, and I'll see y'all later. Let me stop sharing this fine ass specimen of a thuggish type dude. All right, okay. Something is damn wrong with Shay's too, y'all. For real, for real. You know, you got different type of fineness for men, because you got the professional fineness, you got the thug fineness, you got the old ass fineness. Okay, so it's different types on everything. So anyway, y'all, there you go. Let me take these messages down and put the regular one up. And I got 5 minutes to go in here and put my concealer underneath my eyes real quick. Let me see what this is at. Damn, let me hurry up. Hate when I be having these damn appointments. Because if I be late, I won't be seeing them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's turn the music off. Oh, we got to do the banners. Let's do the banner real quick. So don't forget, we're going to come back. Okay? Let's see, 7. Let's just say 8, 9, 10. I'm going to try to come back here at 7:30, which is 10:30 you guys time on East Coast, or either 11 on you guys timeline. Okay? I'm going to try to come back before that, though, because I got to do my live today. I'm covering young dog case. Okay, so we're going to put this one up there. I'm just saying this, but I'm coming back later on, you guys, okay? Okay, let me put this down here, the rose. All I look for is this right here. Okay, now let's cut the music, and we are out of here. Thanks to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay, too. You guys are awesome. You're awesome. All right? You are awesome, you guys. You really are. You really, truly are awesome. And that's on everything. Peace out. Have a blessed Monday.
Yeah. Right. Shoot on the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skit, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know.